My fault. I'm all late. I'm all late. I didn't even realize what time it was. I feel like today just flew. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ed. Hi, Ricardo. If you guys are still here, I don't know. But welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. We actually have a really good show stacked today. My girl, Glamour, is forever. I should definitely move my camera down a little. Yikes. My girl, Glamour is forever, makes her debut match. And it's about freaking time. Against Julia. And then, match of the night. CM Punk's gonna defend that belt. Yo, what's up? How are you? Thanks for coming through. I'm late. I'm like 2 minutes late. Well, 3 now. My fault. I didn't realize what time it was. I feel like today is just there's been a lot going on today. I looked at my phone, I was like, oh my gosh. And then I like ran to my computer. But we're here now. Ed, how are you? How are you? Ed, I have a question. I could go look on my phone, but you're here. Do you go live for AAA too? I forgot last week. Man, you're fine. You're fine. Do you go live for AAA though? I'm gonna try. It might not be tomorrow because I have plans tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to start coming through for your triple. Yes, okay, but I'm gonna try to start coming through when you do AAA. I want to actually watch, and you're the homie, so why not watch with you? I need to be there when you're doing Evolve, but it's hard because I watch AEW Dynamite, and I believe they come on at the same time. Conflict of interest for me. He said all. He said all. No, for real, because triple. It looks like it's been cooking for a while. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like lately it looks amazing, and I definitely want to watch Triple Mania. I'm like, oh, Ed does a watch along. I can just watch with you. You get the best of both worlds. Literally. Yes, they do. I record AW because of that. I knew it. Because I've had some people tell me to check out Evolve, and I want to. Trust me, I really do. But I was like, there's a reason I haven't been watching it. And then it hit me. I was like, oh, Dynamite's on, and I watch AW. So I'm just like, I think I'm gonna do a watch along for AW All In though. What is Push Them Hunter? What? Wait, that's a did you drop a song? Is Couch back in the studio? You did. I'm so bad at being on Instagram, like checking stuff. I'll watch it right now. First of all, first of all, shout out to you. Do y'all see this freaking? Y'all see this freaking? Follow Ed EOD Wrestling Hub and also Black Couch Booking. They do wrestling content. Great people, great guys. Anyway, Black Couch Booking. He be in the studio for the 99s and the 2000s. You hear me? And look at this You ate with this graphic. You ate with this graphic, by the way. Ain't it Drake? Okay, look, I'm fanning out. Let me stop. Ooh. Yo, you really be in the studio. Ooh. Can you imagine if Triple H responded to this? Facts. Ooh. Clock it. Ooh. Black Couch Booking, ladies and gentlemen. He went in that studio. The studio was burnt up in flames because he spit that hot fire. Why'd you stop? I'm not even trying to gas you right now. You been making some good songs. I don't know. I have a food stream. Wait, are you on live right now? I'll come say hi, even though you're even though you're right here. But you you should like make like an EP or something, like just like parody songs. I feel like that would be good for you. You're good at it. You be dropping certified bops. Yo, what's up? No hate the game. IWC just dropping. You should. Oh, you're on break. Okay, okay. Okay. Nah, you really should. You should. You be dropping some bops, and your graphics are really good too. I feel like I feel like it'd be very good for you. You would do very well. Like really, really well. The graphics are fire too, by the way. I don't know if I said that enough. I like the DX. The DX. That looks dope. Whole time. I know all these talented people. Crazy. Now that's dope though. It's real creative. Cause me, I could never. I be in here pretending I'm a rapper, but I'm not a rapper though. I would get booed off that stage with tomatoes, yo. It'd be crazy work. I promise you. Not my talent. But you, something special about you. You got it. You're here to save the IWC. Yo, you're laughing. I'm so serious. I'm hot dookie. Yo, what's up, Benjamin? How are you? I'm super hot dookie in the studio. You know, sometimes God gifts people who he wants. Black Couch Booking, he got that sprinkle on him. He got that extra sprinkle on him. It went over me, and that's cool. He got it. He here to save us. Cause I'm not. I'm not. I can tell you that. Yo, I hope Blake and Julia is an actual match. And I hope that they actually keep Blake's mirror. Cause taking her mirror away is nasty work. It fits her whole like aesthetic. Then now forever together. How was your day? My day was good. My day was good. My day was good. I feel like it's felt like a long day, but you know, we're here. The highlight of my day. I appreciate you guys coming through as well. I actually feel tonight will be a good episode of Smackdown. But I'm not gonna lie, SmackDown's been good lately to me. I feel like before SummerSlam I was kind of like, but lately I've been liking SmackDown. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling like tonight Shinsuke debuts with his partner too, so I'm excited to see how that's gonna go. I think Tama and Talla are gonna retain. Also, now that CM Punk and Kevin Owens are here, I do feel like their match is gonna be very aggressive and brutal because I feel like they really hate each. Well, I'll say Kevin Owens really hates CM Punk, Phillip Brooks. So we'll see. I still have to make my wrestling appreciation video that you started. Oh, you should. That was a good idea too, because they get so much hate online. People find any type of reason to hate on wrestlers. It's really crazy. You know what's crazy? Y'all know how like Sami Zayn had his hand all covered up? I didn't know he's actually injured. Oh, shout out to the John Cena shirt and the Michael Jackson glove. Now you're talking my language. Now you're talking my language. Oh, I like the Toronto 316. Oh, we're starting with Cody. Oh, we're taking a trip to SummerSlam. I really hope that they let Cody be Cody, like his true form, because he's a villain. And I think it would be in everyone's best interest if they just let him go crazy because he's up against Randy. And I feel like Cody doing stuff that's really bad, it won't look weird because Randy's crazy and Randy's attacking him. So it's like it makes sense for Cody to be vicious. I was gonna do it today, but got busy. Oh, were you gonna do one person or were you gonna do a couple? Oh, I didn't know it was a real injury. Me either. I found out it's like online. They said his hand is like actually injured. I thought it was just him, not trying to really fight, but he's actually injured the whole time. Cause I had an idea. I mean, I guess it could still happen. He has another hand, right? I kind of was in my mind just like, what if Sammy's so fed up and he kind of interferes in the Kevin and CM Punk match? I expect Sammy to do something. They're in Toronto. Need Jordan Grace to return. I'm gonna ride soon. I ask you, how would you feel? How would you feel about Jordan Grace going to Monday Night Raw? Before I say all of my thoughts, like Cody be Ring of Honor Cody. He was a menace, literally, and he's going up against somebody that he should be a menace to. Like, I don't get it. I was kind of upset last week when they didn't let. Don't get me wrong, love Randy Orton. He's great. Randall Keith Orton's amazing, but I was kind of upset that they didn't let Cody bash Randy's head in last week. Oh, we're starting with Sami Zayn. It's an injustice. Ricardo, hi, how are you? How's your day? I'm gonna do one male and one female. I already know who. I'm not gonna be nosy. I'm gonna mind my business. And when you post it, I'll like and support. I'll let it be a surprise. Yeah, I be seeing stuff like that too, saying Cody doesn't want to be healed. Newsflash, buddy. TikTok. The Reverend needs to stop being nice. The Reverend. Can you imagine Cody every week all black suit? He would be fire. Talk your talk, Sami Zayn, and your country. I'm not gonna lie, Sami Zayn, he has a right to be crashing out because he does keep getting kind of like caught in the middle of stuff. We finally got power back after the mini tornado came through here. Oh my gosh, are you okay? How long was your power out for? I'm glad it's back on and you're okay. That's crazy. Wait, Sammy is not wrong. He's not. The one time that I've agreed with Sami Zayn, I like when Cody's angry. Cody be like, enough! And he's be hooting and hollering. Randy, go out there and handle that. Don't let him call you out like that in front of all the Canadians. Go handle that. Go send Sammy to his nuts. Randy, go out there. You're not scared. That's right. Go handle that. He wants to be all big and bold. Them poor water bottles, I tell you. 2.5 days. What? I'm glad you're okay. That's crazy. Was it like your whole block or like the whole entire neighborhood? Like the town was out? That's insane. I'm glad you're okay. John, what's up? Dick Bessie is always around listening. And he better be, because Cody, who is Cody feeling like? You don't come embarrass me in another country like this. Not the water bottle. Those poor water bottles. Heck yeah. Let him know. Humble yourself. Like, do you know who you're talking to? Bro, anything. He said I'll take anything. Grace versus Lava or Soul. Ooh. Yeah, Lava needs to take a bath. But I agree. That'd be really good. I want them to do more with Jordan. It's really sad. They need to add a stipulation to Cody and Randy. Wait, is he about to? My county was without power. There are still people with. That's crazy. I hope that they are getting the power restored more for other people. That's a long time for the power to be out. I'm glad you're good though, and everything's fine on your end. Boo. Boo. Boo, Nick Aldis. I guarantee Randy looking at the TV will. Hi, Kevin. I guarantee Randy looking at the TV will be a new meme. Yup, I'm gonna put it right in my phone. I love a meme. Yeah, we need Grace on main TV instead of main event. I agree. I think it's really weird. She's such a powerhouse too. I hope you're okay. Facts. I'll give crackhead Lyra a sponge bath. What's up, by the way? A sponge bath is insane. Yo, what's up? How are you? I'm better now. Power, wings, wrestling, and y'all. Shout out to you. That's a good combo. I'm glad you're good for real though. Boo, Nickelback. Right. I need to see them tussle. Alda's gonna get an RKO talking like that from me. Cause let the boys fight. Let the boys fight. We got what, like 2 more weeks. Let them fight. That's a great combo. It is a great. Wait, what flavor wings are you eating? I'm nosy. Randy shoes, man. Yo, sometimes you gotta ball on a budget. You gotta be balling on a budget. And he's not even a good guy. That's the crazy thing. Let him know. Like everything that you're saying is a lie. Your life's a lie, Cody. Let him know. Wait, my girl Raquel got some burn. Now I need Grace to whoop on this roster. No reason why she not number one champ. Literally, Jordan and Raquel will be a good match too. By the way, I'm okay being at the doctor all day. Got a water, a heart monitor. What happened? I'll message you. I'll message you. Are you okay? What's up, Keish? Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? They not fighting. Stop teasing this whole tournament. Right, let that man be a menace. My 73-year-old dad got the same shoes. I bet their feet comfy though. American Daydream. Literally, that's what it is. American Nightmare is a hill name. Literally, and got the nerve to put a tattoo on his neck. I need them to stop playing with me. Literally, they're cooking in the promo, but I need some left punch, right punch, clothesline, RKO, kicks to the head. You know, all those. I need that. Nah, for real though. Ooh. Why is Randy not on Hots every week? That's funny. I'm alright. It's more precaution. Precaution for what? Are you sure you're okay? Oh my gosh. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, something. Cody Rhodes. I really like the way Cody says, Randy. He be mad. You know, like, y'all ever see like Cody when he mad and he's just like, enough, enough. That cracks me up. Us them talking literally. I don't like that he put that stipulation. You know what though? Randy and Cody need a stipulation. We need some weapons. I hate that they're not gonna fight. This is literally our rematch. Oh, they're doing a promo to the ring. This is literally our rematch for how they did Mania, and they're just snatching it, snatching all the fun stuff away. That was a good promo. It was a good promo. I wish they could have fought. Cody about to link up with Paul Heyman. Can you imagine? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. MFT's I think they're gonna retain. And then I think Shinsuke gonna come out and Shinsuke gonna be like, "What's up, though? Haku." Ooh. Haku said, "Let me add a little razzle dazzle on that." That makes me laugh every time. What's the stipulation? Oh, there's not. I was saying they should add a stipulation for Randy and Cody, but they didn't. Basically, Nick Aldis was like, he wants to be GM again and just like ruin all our fun. He was like, if you guys hit each other before Sunday night's main event, then you won't get a title opportunity anymore. Like, why would you do that? Yo, R-Truth gets busy. I wish I could dance. Can you imagine battling R-Truth in like a dance battle? I feel like he would get busy. Love how cool with them. Me too. I was like, I feel like that's the best thing they've done in the tag division. I definitely think Damian and R-Truth are gonna lose. Sorry, John. Sorry, John. But I think Tama and Talla are gonna win. And then I think Shinsuke gonna come out with his partner. And the crowd goes wild. I didn't like Talla in New Japan, but I like him now. I didn't get to see him in New Japan. I need to go back and watch a lot of stuff from New Japan. There's a lot of stuff I need to watch that I haven't really. What's happening this September? Oh. Why does Damien have to be a bum? He's just trying to work his 9 to 5. And here you go. He's trying to clock into his shift. Oh my gosh. R-Truth gives me drunk uncle vibes. I get what you mean. But I'm about to be very specific right now. R-Truth seems like your drunk uncle at the barbecue, but like he cooks on the grill and the food's really good. Like the ribs are cooked like to perfection. And he's gonna make you laugh. He's gonna have like some good dad jokes. But it's gonna be a good time. That's the type of vibes he gives me. That was really specific, but that's how I see him. Tama, however, has always been that guy. Yeah, I've seen some stuff of Tama, like singles wise. I like him a lot. I've noticed though, Ed. I've noticed a lot of people aren't like huge Talla Tonga fans. Like you're not the first person to tell me like, oh brother, this guy stinks. You didn't specifically say that, but like I've talked to some people that don't mess with him like that. They're just like he's just big, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Love DP and Truth. John, do you want to see Damian Priest go to Triple AA permanent? Not permanently, but for a bit. I wonder what R-Truth does. R-Truth defo on the grill at the cookout. I think so too, and I feel like he probably makes some really good food. Man, he could also drop like a hot like freestyle for you. Me planning out R-Truth's barbecuing is nuts right now. Talla was trash in New Japan, and he was a lot skinnier. Has he only been in New Japan? Is that it? Or has he been like all over the indies too, or just kind of New Japan and now he's WWE? I need to I need to be locked in a little bit. Yes, but I'm worried about what's gonna happen to Truth then. No, same. I really liked when they did the Ron Killings gimmick. Remember he went on Monday Night Raw and Michael Cole was scared for dear life and he was just like cut like his hair and everything. And Michael Cole was just like, oh, are we cool right now, right here? Like he was gonna get attacked. I like that. I wanted to see how that was gonna play out. It was fun. Especially when he would like flip flop, when he would be like goofy and then he'd be really serious and lock into Ron. I wish they would bring that back. That was entertaining. I don't know. I saw stuff. I think he did an interview actually saying like after I think he said after this contract he's done. I have no idea. I know he was super young in New Japan. Ah, okay. I might have to investigate. Might have to investigate. Truth probably bodies some ribs or pork chops. Ooh. I could see him making a good pork chop. I could see that for him. He probably makes like special barbecue sauce too, not the store bought. He makes his own recipe because that's what bosses do, and R-Truth is a boss. I really pray that Blake and Julie is not a squash match. I feel like Blake should have a match because it's her debut match on SmackDown, like live TV wise. And Julia needs to be redeemed from when they had her kind of jobbed out. Truth retiring will be an awful day. Oh my gosh, remember even like when they like fired him? I was so sad. I was like, no. That was rough. I love how like everybody came together collectively because you know sometimes IWC is kind of rough, but I love how everyone came together and they were just like, nah, not this one. I remember when R-Truth was a heel with the Miz for a short time way back in the day. I remember that too. I was watching a tag match, Awesome Truth, right? I was watching a tag match that they did. I forgot who. I think they're fighting Cena and somebody else. It was dope, and it's crazy too. When I went to John Cena, was it John Cena's retirement? Yeah, I was in DC. When I went to John Cena's retirement match, I like walked past the Miz's tour bus. On the front of it, he has like a picture of R-Truth. Their entrance is fire. Truth probably means yes, he probably makes some good gravy too. I don't know. I feel like R-Truth can cook. I just am, you know, how some people you look at them, it's like, I'm not even gonna lie. I think Haku could cook. I think Haku makes some good food. I don't know if I'm just being like, oh, they look. I feel like older men know how to cook. I'm still mad at that. That was crazy. But I liked when he came back, like the way they did it. He was just like, I'm a whole new man now. I remember like he got on the announce table and started cutting his hair. My mouth was just wide open for like 2 minutes. I was like, what is going on? Thumbs up. I was in church when they fired him. I was shocked. I was in the media team. Oh my gosh, I bet no, it was a shocker for real. I thought it was fake. I didn't believe it. Cause I feel like there's some people you don't ever expect to just like leave. Like I still feel that way with Kofi and Xavier at times. You know, it is what it is now. But there's some people I'm just like, whoa, I never thought of you leaving. I don't know. My bad, my bad. Um Each that match might be touching 5 minutes with straight fingertips. That's so funny. Straight fingertips is nuts. I feel the same way, and I don't want to. I don't want to believe that. I want to be like optimistic and delusional, and be like, "Wow, they're gonna have a 5-star classic for 20 minutes." I'm learning though, man. They got new music, the MFTs. I like their interest. That interest was dope. Not the War Raiders backstage. I really like them. The MFT's interest is great. It is. They were cooking. Haku is 67 years old and still gets in the ring faster than Roman with more aura. Remember, I was saying to you and Ricardo, Roman be sniffing air. He just, that's the whole entrance. It's sniff to the left, sniff to the right, sniff in the middle, get in the ring, sniff, sniff, sniff. Toronto, Canada. Acknowledge me. It's a bunch of sniffing. Need some tissues. No shade if that's your boy, but it get a little crazy sometimes. Yo, I hate it when I was at Mania. I feel like I just CM Punk's entrance was fire. It took mad long, but it was fire. Him on the building, coming out to the old song and everything, dope. But I was watching. I was like, man, I'm gonna be sitting here watching entrances for like 25 minutes, bro. I think we see Shinsuke and his new tag team partner Takash. Is it Takahashi? Am I saying that right? I need to watch New Japan more. I'm playing games. Playing games with my life. LMAO 5-star classic on a Punk main event show. He's stepping on it. I was thinking that too. I was like, they're definitely gonna prioritize CM Punk and Kevin also, because this is Kevin's first like singles debut match coming back when he's home. So I wouldn't be shocked if they kind of cut time for certain things and that becomes something which would suck. Do y'all think Julia should go to Raw? Not sniff, sniff, sniff. It is sniff. John gets it. Sniff. That's what it is. It's sniff, sniff, sniff. Acknowledge me, sniff, sniff. He gonna smell that air every time. TKO just got a new trademark for Julia. I saw. I was kind of surprised. But I saw a thing too. Apparently, a lot of contracts are up in October. So I was like, I was like, who we about to see next leave? Oh my gosh, how are we feeling about Ilya Dragunov leaving, guys? What are our thoughts on that? Yeah, it's Takahashi. Jeffrey, shout out to you for splitting it up for me. I can read, but sometimes you get challenged, So thank you for that. Poor R-Truth. It is a long sniff. At some point, he needs to tell them folks they must steal. You know who would? Yo, when The Rock was there as the final boss character, that was cinema. Remember he called what did he call someone? He called someone a crackhead junkie or something the one time in the crowd. That was crazy. He said they need their needle or something wild. I was like, oh my gosh. I wish we could have saw more of him be a villain. It was fun. It was fun times. That's some BS. Yeah, they played with Ilya. I'm happy for Ilya because they weren't utilizing him. I am sad in a sense because there are some matches I wanted to see, especially now that Gunther's on there. That's why it's kind of crazy. It's like you have a dream match right at the palm of your fingertips that you just didn't utilize. Especially if you're not gonna really do much with Gunther now, title scene wise. Ilya's right there. They play. JW is pissing me off with the people leaving. Not gonna lie, send half this roster to Liv, Naomi to defend against. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they call up all these NXT women, then they don't have guaranteed plans for them, and then we kind of watch them just get put in anything or nothing. And Monday Night Raw, a lot of their storylines revolve around people in the Judgment Day. I don't know. It's a lot going on. Not really surprised about Dragunov. He never really got the chance on the main roster, which is so crazy to me. He's so good. They misused my Mad Dragon and I'm pissed. They really did. They did. And it's just mind boggling. Him and Carmelo were putting on banger matches. You had Gunther right there. When they moved Gunther to SmackDown, that's one of the reasons I was mostly excited because I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to happen again. And nothing's happening. He called them a meta. Thank you. That's what it was. That cracked me up. I could not stop laughing. We could have gotten Dragunov versus Ilya. Literally. Wait, Dragunov versus Ilya? What you mean? I just wait. Or you know what? Ilya Dragunov versus Oba would have been good too. But here we are. What did I miss on the show so far? The real show. So boom. The way that you're holding a grudge is crazy. Like you have to forgive me at some point. I don't know why forgiveness is a struggle for you, but you need to learn forgiveness. Like, okay, so far on the show, um wait, is he gonna make this tag? Damian Priest is like, put me in the game, coach. Okay. So far on the show, Sami Zayn was out there hooting and hollering to Nick Aldis, and he was just like, "This is not fair. This is not fair. Everyone gets an opportunity but me. And then Randy came up, and Randy was like, what's good? And then Cody was out there hooting and hollering. Cody was just like, enough, enough, basically. And he called Randy out. Then he's like, you know what, Samuel? You can come out here too if you want. I'll do a 2-for-1 special. I don't care. So then Randy goes out there. They get the yapping, yap, 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 because SmackDown's a yap fest. And then Nick Aldis ruins the fun, and he's like, you guys can't touch each other. He was like, if you guys touch each other, neither of you will get a title opportunity ever again. Boo, lame, tomato, 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 I'm throwing tomatoes. And then the MFTs, they basically walk to the room. Am I missing anything in between? I'm not. Dang, this is all happening in 28 minutes. Is crazy. Okay, so then the MFTs walk to the ring. They cut a promo, and they basically talk about Solo Sikoa, and they're just like, oh, like if you had stayed here and been a good leader to us, you wouldn't be in the situation you're in right now with the bloodline. And then they're just like, that's why we have Haku here. And then Haku comes in the picture, and Haku, he was just like, we're gonna settle that with them at War Games, and he basically calls out Roman. Like, I'm playing. I had to throw a little something in there. Okay, but no. MFT's basically cut like a little promo to the ring, and now they're fighting Damian and R-Truth for the tag titles in a rematch. And that's it. That's been it so far. I'm so happy for my dog. Wrong company. Think Vince would have cooked with him. You think so? Where do you want to see Ilya go? A lot of people want him to go to AEW. They have certain people they want to see him fight. But I'm like, everybody doesn't have to go to AEW though. Naomi, we waiting on your return. I miss her so bad. It was so much fun with her. Where is Drew? The real questions. I miss him. Would y'all want Drew to come back to SmackDown or to go to Raw? I feel like SmackDown feels so stacked up. Like when you really sit and look at it, it's like, oh my gosh. I meant Gunther was like, oh, okay, got you. I thought so, but I just wanted to double check. we could have seen Ilya versus Gunther, Finn, Trick, AJ's husband, or Hellchat. That would have been so good. So good. And that's another crazy thing too, because Ilya and Trick have history in NXT as well. I'm surprised they never like did anything with that. Because Trick is the one who took the NXT championship off of Ilya. But I guess that doesn't matter. I miss John Cena so much. Pathetic. Look at me. You can't see me. SmackDown is that. It is. Especially the women's division. They got like 5 million women up in there. SmackDown, because I think Drew has a better chance at the championship on SmackDown. Yeah, I can see that. Would you? You think they're gonna revisit CM Punk and Drew McIntyre? Could we see if Drew McIntyre return today? I don't think Kevin Owens is gonna win. I have no faith in him winning. Whoa. Is Drew McIntyre return tonight? That'd be a crazy surprise. I wouldn't mind seeing Ilya go to TNA New Japan. Yeah, I feel like Ilya New Japan would be fire. TNA too. I could see that working. I'm loving this match. It's good. They're throwing down. Naomi was going so stupid to need another Stephanie. That's Stephanie Vicker. One time she was like, or however you say it. She used to violate Stephanie. Ooh, that was close. Haku would have been in their butt if they lost like that. Oh my gosh. I'll give you a rose plant for that little. A rose plant is crazy. The way you pick specific moves to attack me with, I appreciate the creativity. It's never the same move to attack me for lying. Oh, poor Ron Killings. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. And now Shinsuke come out. Ilya versus Mox for E and also Kenny Omega. Yes. I didn't know that Ilya fought Kyle Fletcher before either. I found that out like yesterday on Instagram, and I'm gonna go look at that because I feel like that's probably amazing. I'm glad Truth is still paying homage to his childhood hero. Me too. You gotta show your childhood heroes some love. John retired and just left us, but R-Truth's keeping it alive. Even got the jorts. Love that. We never got a Naomi versus Stephanie match. You're right, we really didn't. Because that's when she left when they were kind of going at it. And then, yeah, you're right, we never got it. Whenever she comes back. Is Damian Priest about to turn on R-Truth? He's going to lift him up and then turn on him. No? Okay. He taking a long time to get out of the ring. Or is he just frustrated? Okay. Phillip Brooks. I want Drew on Raw. He need to be the one to beat Roman. Oh, now they're talking about who beats Roman. Who do you think in the Bloodline is going to be the new champion? Because I don't know what's going on with Oba anymore. Could you see Jacob or Solo next in line? I love when Naomi tried to do the devil's kiss on Steph on SmackDown. That was funny. I miss her and her little evil laugh. Red Cross high low for the win. That looked nasty. He won't turn. Oh my gosh. I think he's gonna go to triple DP DP stands for disappointed parent. That was like that pose of like, I keep trying to tell you to do better, but you won't listen to me. Will Lola show up tonight? Oh my gosh, I hope not. I really don't want her to go, man. I want her to go to Raw so bad. Randy, let him know. Hold that title close, bucko, because I'm coming. DP is a disappointed papa, literally. I thought Lola was going to finish Truth off. That would have been getting creative. That would have been crazy. If she took R-Truth to Vice City, can you imagine? Man, I should beat his ass right now. Can you imagine? I fully expected him to turn because I've been thinking he's gonna go to AAA, and it's like he could literally turn on him and then pop up tomorrow in AAA, just menacingly. I mean, he still might pop up tomorrow regardless, but or I wouldn't mind if Lola was in AAA. I don't want Lola to come to SmackDown. I really don't. Or you got to bring Damian to Raw too. Whatever they got to do. I really want her to go to Raw. Raw could use more baby faces too, because they really, if you really look at it on Raw for the women, they just got like Soul and Io. Yeah, but even looking at the women's division compared to like the SmackDown women's division, Raw needs something. They literally have everyone on SmackDown. Even with Tatum, like I'm conflicted because I wanted Tatum to go to Raw, but I've always wanted Tatum and Alexa to do something or be aligned. So I'm happy that they brought Tatum in, even if Tatum is giving like Helga from Hey Arnold. It it fits because her and Alexa have similar characters. It's just Tatum is more like SpongeBob type of vibes than Alexa is. Who remembers Randy kicked CM Punk's head in when he was in the Nexus? Good times. He used to have me stressed out. And it's so funny because like when I was younger, I could not stand Randy Orton. Like I used to be watching and it's like, why does he still have a job? I remember when he like, I'm actually about to make a video. I'm like rewatching stuff, but remember he did it to Vince. I was like, why is he still here? And then still had a job. Excuse me? Yo, y'all remember when Vince's limbo blew up? I was devastated. I thought it was real. And I remember I went to school and I was confused because like nobody, obviously me watching wrestling, that's a big deal. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, oh my gosh, Vince is dead. And I remember I went to school and I was just like so sad and nobody else was sad. And I was just like, what? And they probably thought I was crazy. Whole time they're just like, hey girl, this is not really what you think. Like he used to really have me fooled back in the day. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, teasing Randy versus Punk. I'm here for it. I feel like it could be really good. Raw need Lola. Raw need a little Cholula. Literally, she would be good on Raw. I kind of wanted her to come out when Soul Ruka had the mystery partner thing, and then Io came out. Good tag team, but I really wanted Lola Vice to come out. That would have been cool. I think Lola and Priest would be doing double duty. I could see that. I could see that. I wouldn't mind if they put Blake on Raw either. They just need more baby faces. And it's like, what is Ivy now doing? It's another one. I wish she would get utilized more. I love her. I thought for sure Tater Tot was going to Raw and team with Lyra. That would have been so good. Or you could even do something right now where she kind of tries to talk Lyra out of being like funky. You know what I mean? She could be like, hey, this isn't you. Let's get it together. And like Lyra just kind of pushes her away and is like mean to her or whatever. I don't know. It would have been interesting. I was overseas when the limo blew up. What was that? Did people like? Well, did you think it was real? Not that you think it was real, but like what was your like thought on it? Because like I was younger when it happened, like younger, and I remember I kid you not, I literally told my mom and my dad, and you know what I mean, they know wrestling's like kayfabe, so they were just like, what? Because it is kind of crazy to tell somebody too, like, hey, the CEO of the company blew up in a limousine, and it's like, what? They don't freaking know or watching the show, so they probably thought like something really happened. So their reaction, I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And imagine me going to school, everybody's just talking chipper and happy, and I'm just like, hey, Vincent Kennedy McMahon is unalived. I'm the only one that cares. I was legit sad. I literally was sad. And it's crazy because now looking at it, they probably thought I was like tripping. The whole time they was like, this little weirdo. He kicked Cena's dad too. That's when my hate for him really grew. I was like a diehard John Cena fan. Randy used to stress me out. I hated I wanted Randy to get arrested. Like he really used to irritate my soul. And Shawn Michaels, yeah, Shawn Michaels was tripping. Oh nine Orton. He needs a documentary just on his character. And it's so crazy now. Me as an adult, I love him. I think he's great. But it's like when I was younger, I wanted him to go to jail. Like I wanted him to get arrested, and I used to really be so conflicted because I would be like, why is he still employed? Like, why is Vince not doing his job? Get him up out of here. I watched it live when they blew up the limo. Me too. And it was like the way they did it. They just cut the show off. They're just like, all right, bedtime. Like, excuse me, is he okay? I literally was like stressed out, bro. Remember when they were trying to figure out who nasty Vince is? Yes, it was Hornswoggle, right? That was a crazy storyline. Yo, y'all remember? I always think about this because it was really nuts. Remember when Vince had a match against God, and he had a freaking spotlight like pretending? That was crazy. He used to be wilding, yo. Tiffy, who is Tiffy fighting in the match? She's all dressed up. Oh, oh, dun 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 dun. Ivy now Jordan Grace. Now we're talking. Phenomenal match. They need to make main event the place to be for women's wrestling. Yeah, they need to do something. Like SmackDown Women's Division is so stacked. I like this segment right here though. Yeah, I hated Randy when he feuded with Undertaker. LOL. He backed a car with him and says, "I know, I remember that." remember when Randy said the line with going down memory lane of Randy Orton right now? He really was tripping, yo. Remember when he said about how Blake? Remember when he told Rey Mysterio Eddie Guerrero's looking up from hell? That was that was crazy. Don't judge me, but a younger did have a crush on Randy. No judgment. Randy's a cutie patootie. He was just going through hard times. The match against God was wild. They actually had I know, and he was just cackling the whole time, laughing. When they had the freak, like I rewatched it when I got older, because you know what I mean. Stuff is different when you get older, and you're just like, he was really wild. He was wilding. Like he really wrote some crazy storylines. I love Blake. I'm so excited. Favorite faction right now? Yo, I love Fatal Influence too. Kathy, I mean Blake. Yeah, you don't like Blake Monroe? Hey, pump the brakes. You don't like Blake Monroe? Am I enemy territory? Are you in enemy territory? Oh, you gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna sing this song at the top of my lungs. That song, her song goes double, triple platinum in my car. Let me warm up. Actually, let me warm up. Glamour is forever. One of my favorite Randy's was when he got injured and he was saying my shoulder is working at 24.2%, which is 1.5% up from last week. He's crazy. He's crazy. Like I saw a post somebody made on TikTok and they were like, who do you think is the worst heel out of like all of these people? And they had Vince on there, they had Randy. Dang, I need to find it. Somebody I'm friends with. And I put Vince McMahon because I thought I made it like a little deeper than I probably should have. I was like, well, Vince wrote the storylines for all these people that are in this. So um, oh, Blake is fine, the finest, the flyest. It seems like all the women look alike. What you mean they all look alike? Like all the blonde women? I love Blake. I don't know. Blake is here finally. Blake Moore was basically Tiffy 2.0, but better times 100. Her character work. She's I don't know, man. I love her. I really love that lady. When she on the same screen as Kathy, yeah, she tough. She tough though. Miss her NXT entrance too. Me too. Like I saw like apparently they got rid of her mirror, which I don't like because I feel like it fits her. It fits. So you know, little details matter. What really was like top tier when they put Blake and Vanity Project together. I love that really bad. And like when they did that shot where Blake was in the mirror and then they show Vanity Project behind her, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10. Um, was that the Orton watch? Oh, I gotta find this post. Um, oh my gosh, if I can, when did I see it? Dun 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 dun. Dun. Yikes! How long ago was this post? It had to be this week. Did it have to be this week? Oh, I know who posted it. Let me go to this page. Um, no. I'm such a grandma on phones. It's just pathetic. I do better. Oh my gosh. Girl. I just saw the profile. Ah, forgive me. I'm a granny. Why would I just don't I follow him? Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. The way that I'm in real time, just fighting for my life right now, is terrible. There he is. Okay, wait. World title. Where is the post? There it is. Okay. So he had who's the greatest heel of all time? It said Vince McMahon, Hollywood Hogan, Roddy Piper, '09 Orton, or Triple H. I picked Vince. Have y'all seen WWE Evil? Yeah, they wait. That's the one where they all had the episodes and Randy was talking about how he locks in the character. I watched those. That was fire. Someone once described her as Timu Timeless Tony, and people sometimes bring up the segment they had where Tony was kind of cooking her up, saying she'll never be like amount to anything, and I'm like, I wanted a whole year. Blake MVP should have brought them up together. Maybe I wouldn't have minded that. I wouldn't have minded that at all because like I don't really watch Evolve like that. I kind of see clips and stuff like that. So for me, my introduction. Oh my gosh, it's happening! Please let this be a match. Julia should not get squashed again. The double squash is nasty work. All right, so Vanity Project. Yeah, my introduction to Vanity Project was them coming to NXT. I knew of them, but I didn't really like see them like that because I don't watch Evolve. I need to watch Evolve. I need to go back and rewatch stuff. So she's time Tori is crazy, and we just have. Oh, we're not even gonna get the entrance. I don't like that. I wanted to sing. I wanted y'all to hear me sing. You probably didn't need to, but I would have liked to. Are we gonna have a match, or she's gonna beat her down, and we're not gonna have a match? That's gonna make me mad. We better have a match. We better have a freaking match. They're not gonna have a match. This is crazy. And we just have ads. They love ads, yo. Fighting almost as much as Braun was on Monday. She's going to take out Julia and it's over? Are you serious? I don't like that. I'm making a video tomorrow. Making a video. And this is just it. That's it. Because that's her new finisher now. Are you serious? That's nasty. That's nasty. They didn't have a match? I don't like that. Vince is a villain in real life. I agree. And even you see his documentary on Netflix where he was like, two different people. I'm not really like that. That's a character. Couldn't fool me, buddy. Over under 7 minutes. We didn't even get a match. An ambush, literally. Visa for Vanity Project. They don't have her entrance ready. LOL. I see. Blake got that hair done quick. She really did. She was like, do, do, do. GG's for Julia. They got gear on for no reason. Oh, I literally. Blake, Charlotte, Tiffy, all the same woman. They're all the same woman. What? I've never heard that before. No match. Oh, not LML. What was that? That was. They're making me mad. Or put them on Raw. I'm so annoyed because why can't they have a match? And is that the well? Tiffany has a match. Why can't we have two actual women's matches? God forbid. I'm really mad. That just made me mad. Paul not being the allegation. The allegations is crazy. Oh my gosh. Julia bleeding from the mouth and no match. Blake walks away on top. Maybe this is the start of a real feud. You know what I think it is? I think I get my hopes up and then they crush them, and I get my hopes again and they crush them. So I don't know. And I think also I constantly see them kind of play with Julia, and I really like hate that for her. Oh, Tatum. Get ready to whoop that trick. Tater Tot is growing on me. She's pretty fun. Yeah, Tatum's cool. She's really cool. That's why it's like her and Alexa Bliss is basically like the same character. How I always tell people. It's like her and Alexa are the same character. Tatum is just happier. But it's like the same thing. Like they both have the dolls and everything. What's up, Daniel? How are you? The crowd showed you how they feel about that segment. No reactions. Cause that was booty. And I was ready to sing Blake's song. They played it at the end, but I don't know. And I think my problem too is like I've been waiting for Blake to finally have like a match for so long because they brought her up and they had her attacking people with no real direction. And then she finally gets a debut match that's not a debut match. And I've been waiting to see that lady for so long. Kalani on SmackDown, Lola on Raw. I want them both to go to Raw. I don't know. I want a lot of people to go to Raw. Dead crowd. Yeah, because that was kind of crazy. Jay looks like she was straight out of Weird Science. She's super. I like how she did her eyebrows too. Tatum eating already. Nom nom nom. Tatum should have been solo, but Ken got too many crutches. So let's say Tatum comes in solo, right? Who would you have her like feud with if you booked it? Tater Tot talking about she needs her blood. Ed, do you think they'll have Shiloh and Tatum be on the same show? Like when Shiloh comes up? It's not the most original character. Oh, for Tatum? Yeah, Tatum's like a super big underdog in NXT. It's basically like she would always have friends and they would kind of betray her. They wouldn't like reciprocate the same energy that she would, and she would get betrayed. And it was always like her trying to find friends. Then she finally kind of got confidence and was like, I don't need people. You know, I have myself. I have you guys, the crowd and stuff. Like Tatum's dope. She's really dope. This is my first time on this channel. Do you AW reactions? I do. I mostly do Dynamite. I'm trying to start Collision. I watch Collision. I don't do reactions for it though. But I will. I guess we'll say here. I'm gonna be doing a watch along for AW All In because I want to do watch alongs for their pay per views in general. But they're so late, and I hate the fact that they're on Sundays at the time that they're at because for me it's like 8 p.m. Yeah, it'd be like 7, 8 p.m. Eastern time. As we know, them pay per views go on for about 5 or 6 hours roughly, right? So I have work in the morning. That's why I never do watch alongs for it. But luckily, shout out Tony Khan. Tony Khan has AW All In coming on 1 p.m. my time. So I will be here doing a watch along for All In. Because it's like it's not going to go off too late where I wouldn't have, where I would be so exhausted the next day in the morning. Finally, I've been waiting for something because I've been wanting to do watch alongs for the pay per views. But yes, to answer your question shortly, because I just talked a bunch, I do AEW too, though. They booed Blake, so yeah. You're like, at least they know who the heel is. I will like, subscribe, and share. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome, by the way. Nice to meet you. I'm Keish. Wrestling with Keish. Tatum need to go against Nia Jax. Nia Jax, but I'm gonna knock some sense into you. You ain't got no friends, girl. Did we call Lil Yachty Lil Yachi since he's wearing the beret? I like what you did there. I be calling him Lil Boat no matter what he got on. I like Lil Boat. Dun, 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 a lot of times Tatum's partners got released while on the storyline, which is crazy. I hate when they do that. I'm like, at least finish the storyline out. The one that really made me angry was the Kairi Sane one with Io and Asuka. Like, you removed a pivotal part of that storyline. It wasn't even like she was an innocent bystander. Like, she was a key player in that storyline. You were just like, time's up, baby girl. Like, what? Tatum, Lyra feud to try and help, then lose. SmackDown is tough because I don't see Jade feud yet. If you could have Jade feud with anybody right now, who would you pick though? Whoop that trick. They did Kairi, so they did her filthy. Whoop that trick. What? Whoop that trick. Yeah, whoop that trick. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. That's trick. That's trick. Oh yeah. Tatum, Gigi, and Shotzi, and then they fired Gigi and Shotzi was literally that was crazy. Shotzi is like killing it right now though. I like how her and Leo are like in cahoots. They have like a new shirt out. It looks fire. I might buy it. Blake looks like an older Alexa Bliss. I could see that. I could see that. Jay versus maybe Jordan. I was so happy. Remember when they weren't really giving like Jade anybody to face, and then they finally like her and Jordan Gracie something, and it's very crazy that they kind of did that with Jordan, and then she just disappeared off the face of earth. So they cut Blake's match for Trick and Yachty. I guess so. I think that's so crazy they didn't have a match. It's so easy to book Grace too. No, it is. She's a powerhouse, and I feel like she would be super beneficial on Raw, like as a babyface. Especially if you don't want to put her up against Liv and stuff. Yes, yeah, her and Raquel in a match would be fire. Even on Smackdown, if you want to even go down memory lane, like her and Blake had a whole rivalry. You can play into that right now on SmackDown. Shotzi been cooking with Leo Rush lately, so that's neat. She has. It's been fun. I like their videos. A bald headed bum. Jay versus Lash Legend. I think it's gonna happen one day. I could see that one day too. I'm glazing, but I was silly with Grace whole presentation song is Tom too. No, you're not glazing. Glaze away. Jordan Grace is really good, and I hate that they don't really utilize her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not crazy about Baron Corbin being champion. It's just, and I like Baron Corbin. For me, I'm kind of like I don't like that Carmelo is just like in catering because I'm like we could have just if you're gonna all right my whole thing right. I was like, oh, whatever, Trick Mello, whatever, because they never really get to have like an actual feud. Somebody always interrupts or something. And I was like, okay, cool. But I'm like, I had an idea where I was like, okay, if you have Trick drop the United States Championship, I kind of assume he's probably going to win Money in the Bank. But now they're kind of putting him back in the title scene to get his title back. And I'm like, well, Carmelo Hayes could have had this. Because my thing with Baron, again, love Baron. After this, then what? What do we do next? Loving the Blackheart Dynasty. It's been good. I wonder if they're going to add more people in. Not the bald Baron. Your face. The way you feel about Baron always cracks me up. That motorcycle is sweet. It's all right or whatever. I'm being a hater. It's all right, I guess. Yo, whack him. Play whack a mole with Baron. Baron's still coming on the motorcycle. Yup. Yup. Where's his title? And that's another thing too. Maybe he's gonna debut a new title. I always thought it was odd that like he didn't get rid of the fur title because remember he was complaining about it. That's kind of a key thing to me where I was like, oh, Trick's gonna get his title back probably because Baron Corbin having a furry belt doesn't fit unless Baron's about to present his new title. Baron is not about to accept that challenge with no belt. Baron character is given white, not white supremacist. Baron trying to be the Timu American. Yeah, that's the vibes I get too. I don't know. I feel like again, I like Baron Corbin. I wish they would kind of give other people more. I don't know. I have a whole theory on all this stuff. I have a lot of things, a lot of opinions on this. Again, like him, but I'm like Carmelo's right here doing nothing. By the way, and losing clean that made me mad too. I didn't like that. Yo, whack him up, little boat. Whack him up. That's what I'm talking. That's what I like to see. Trick, you supposed to go get a kendo stick too. Y'all supposed to tag team. Tag team back again. Y'all supposed to go crazy. He said he's getting a haircut. I believe it. What? I want him to say people like you don't deserve this. Why do you want him to say that? Sunday night's main event. And Trick's gonna win. And then what's next for Baron Corbin? What does he do? Huh? Lobo about to be a wrestler? Not Lobo about to have a match. And I feel like he's gonna be good too. He's actually a wrestling fan. Interesting. My goddaughter used to call Baron the fake Roman Reigns when she was little, back when he had long. The fake Roman Reigns is hilarious. Boat really went through all that struggle to get Fur on the belt just for a ball Baron to shave it. Literally. And this is a timed. Okay. Carmelo's right there. Carmelo is right there. I gotta let it go. Who's Baron fighting us Sunday? Baron is gonna fight Lil Boat for 5 minutes, and if Lil Boat can stay in the ring for 5 minutes, then Trick Williams gets another title opportunity for the United States Championship. I have to go, Keish. But I'll be watching every live for you. Oh, thanks for coming through. Nice to meet you. Wait, Boat versus Baron. Dun 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 dun. Finn. Finn has aged so well. Oh my gosh. Lil Boat said somebody's getting whooped up with that kendo stick, as he should. What's your opinion on Dragunov getting released? I'm happy for him. I feel like they didn't utilize him. Not Gunther. I feel like they didn't utilize him the way that I wanted them to, or how he could have been. He never really got a real opportunity. I hope he goes somewhere and thrives. What's your opinion on it though? They better not have these black brothers lose in Georgia. I think he's gonna last. He's in his hometown too. I feel it's gonna be like a spectacle. Let's go. Yachty's getting cooked. We'll see. He got 5 minutes. Bo better beat the belt out of that ball Burns. Beat the belt. You know what? He might debut the new belt without fur at Sunday night's main event. It's so weird calling it that. He might debut the belt and then Drake's gonna be mad. 5 minutes of playtime. Literally, I would just run around. I would run around. I'll clothesline him here and there. They cut Blake and Julia for a boat, a boat and wolf match. I hate that for them. I'm going in. This is my skin. Yo, what's up, A Train? How are you? Finn aged well because he doesn't eat donuts. You said take that full of books. Finn, the CEO. I love Finn. It's Tiffy time. Her song is cute though. Why is the body team CEO so covered up? Because he got to handle business right now. Maybe next week. All bets are off. What's going on Monday? Oh my gosh. They love a contract signing. Who's the future, Paul? That was so funny when Obafemi mocked Braun Breaker. Gunther is wild how he talks to Finn like he's right there. Gunther cracks me up. Even last week when Gunther, I can't stop talking about it because it made me laugh so hard. When Gunther said to Matt Cardona, he was like, "Oh look, all the way from catering to the rescue." That was hilarious. Hate this Fortnite theme for Tipster. Not Fortnite is so specific. Not Fortnite. That's funny. I feel like it grow me. I'd be like, I don't even know what the person's saying in the song. It sounds like she's singing it a little bit. It sounds like her voice. Is it her? It might not be because like I used to think the Big Show was in the studio going crazy, but he was not in the studio at all. So jokes on me. Oh, she doesn't. Tiffany just says it's Tiffy time. That sounds like her voice though. I'm going. I don't know what she's saying, but I be mumbling it. I feel like KO is winning. You think so? I'd be shocked. I don't think CM Punk's gonna drop the title. I don't. It would be nice because heading into Crown Jewel, I think they said Crown Jewel is gonna be in November. You're basically gonna get a rematch of CM Punk and Roman. I wouldn't mind a rematch of Kevin and Roman. It's been a long time. I would like to see that more, but I don't think CM Punk's dropping the title anytime soon. I can't stand Skinny Tiffany. Why? Gunther be cooking to everyone. He does. I don't know how people say he's boring. Gunther cracks me up. And he'd be so serious, or when he says something that violates you and he'd be laughing in your face. That's the best. I'm still not over Oba saying, "Who's the future, Paul?" That was so funny. That made me laugh all the way from catering. Literally. Well, wait. I didn't know Bailey rapped the theme for Damage Control. I didn't know either. Okay, Bailey in the studio. I have sneaky suspicion that Sammy is coming to cause a mess. That's what I was thinking too. But I don't know anymore because apparently Sammy's hand is actually injured. Like Sammy's legit injured. But I'm like, he has another hand. I don't know. They're not even showing Johnny. It's like, golly. Oh, maybe Drew returns tonight. I was saying that earlier. I think before you came in. I was like, what if he just interferes in the match? Boom. CM Punk has a lot of people after him. She did an interview about it. I saw a thing saying today like she's not leaving. I don't know if it's true though. I heard that Sammy's injured. Yeah, me too. I saw earlier. They said his hand is actually injured. It's not. It's not like kayfabe. And I was like, dang. Sammy has a broken finger. That's why he didn't have the match with Cody last week. Yep. Yep. I wonder when he's gonna be cleared. Do y'all think Sammy's gonna win the Royal Rumble? Of course, he's injured. He keeps slapping them bottles. He's really fed up. The fact that you have to, can you imagine? Like, you have like 25% left of your water bottle, and you're just like so thirsty. You just have 25% of water left in it, and here he come down the hallway, walking to catering, and just smacks it out your hand, spills your water everywhere. I would fight him. I would put him right in the ring. We would have a match. He gonna smack a water bottle. I'm surprised they haven't made merch or something with him smacking water bottles. I wouldn't mind if they break up Nia and Lash. I want them to kind of do more and push Lash. They said Sammy tried to slap a water bottle and the water bottle slapped back. Good for the water bottle. We need some justice around here. Need some sense around here. Cause I'm sick of him getting away with this. He must be stopped. It's not fair. It ain't right. It's Tiffy time. Sammy would be the worst person to walk the desert with. We have to fight in the sand. I'll be darned if I go dehydrated because you're having meltdowns and want to slap my water. I would be Sammy's biggest op if he ever did that. It's a long shot, but I can see Naomi returning that Money in the Bank, not be in it, but to confront the champion of women's world champion. How would you feel about Liv Morgan and Naomi? I know it's kind of heel versus heel. Do we see Naomi coming back and being a heel still? Because Raw has a lot of heels, unless they put it somewhere else. Justice for the water bottle. Facts. I'll protect you from Samuel Zayn. You gotta give it some words of encouragement. What y'all making for dinner tonight? I'm making air fryer hot honey barbecue. That sounds good. I made like this there's this recipe on TikTok that I make every so often. I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like spicy shrimp. And it's like you fry the shrimp and then the sauce is like hot sauce and then like some butter and then some brown sugar and some honey, some red pepper flakes and like rice wine vinegar. Is that it? I just named 80 ingredients. And then like I made some rice with it. 10 out of 10. The honey barbecue wing sounds good though. You can't ever go wrong with wings. Ricardo got wings too. Ready to see JC versus Rhea. That's gonna be good. I think we Naomi and Royal Rumble. I hope. I'm considering going to that. I would freak out. I hope she stays a heel. Me too. I like when she's just violating people and doing her little evil laughs. Good times. She can be a face returner, but over time she can be the way she was before she left. Maybe a tweener. A tweener would be good too. That'd be good. I wouldn't mind that. But I feel like it's one of those things with Naomi where it's like we love her so much, so people do actually cheer for her, even though she's being like crazy. Oh, send me the recipe. I will. I'll do it right now because I'm probably gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. Mm. Yo, facts. Oh my gosh, I can find it. Here we go. Is this it? This is fun. It's not the T-Mobile 5G home internet. It's $35 a month with a 5-year price guarantee. Okay. That got me to love shrimp. The shrimp. I just sent it to you on Instagram. And I agree, Zilla has to put that stuff on. That sounds good. It is good. I make it like all the time. It's so good because I made like a seafood boil the other day, and then I had like half a bag of shrimp left, and I was just like, "Let's keep this party going." And I just made the other recipe, and I was like, "This is a good time." Last Legend is the Meg the Stallion of WWE. Can you imagine if Megan made like a song for Lash? That would go crazy. Are you? Hi, Eric. Are you enjoying our little Tater Tots main roster well so far? Yeah, I like that they put her. I wanted her to go to Raw. Honestly, I like that they put her with with Alexa and Charlotte because it's like guaranteed TV time. Because I get kind of worried sometimes with like them having plans for people, but I know her with them, she's gonna be fine. What about you? Latch is a strong woman. I know she'd be tossing trigger around for sure. For sure, they're so cute together. They're adorable together. Um, they toss each other around. They might fight over the remote. No, I want the remote. Appreciate you. No problem. Let's keep the party going. No, for real. Cause I at the grocery store they had like a sale on like snow crab legs. Yeah, this was Wednesday because I watched Dynamite and I had like seafood and like I got snow crab legs and I got some potatoes and I got some corn and I got like some shrimp and then I made like seafood boil at home basically. And then I watched Dynamite and I was just like, good times, you know what I mean? Just going at it. And then I saved half the bag and I was like, because y'all not gonna lie, having something to eat every night for dinner, I'm so tired of figuring out what I want to eat every day. Sometimes I just be like, can we invent something new? Because it's just like very rinse repeat. So I've been going on TikTok trying to find new stuff to do. TikTok be coming through with recipes every time. Who's Mary and why is she bloody? That popped me. Now I like tater tot. How'd you feel last week with Tatum having the situation in the closet? I was in my mind. I was like, imagine people that don't really know much about Tatum. They're probably like, this girl is tripping. Oh snap! Lash has a quiche. What you mean? I'd be so lost because I feel like I'm talking so much, and I'd just be like, wait, what were we talking about? How did you become a fan of her? Of Tater Tot? I've always liked Tatum. I feel like when Tatum I feel like they really got me into Tatum when they had this stuff going on with Izzy. Oh, that was nice. When they had everything going on with Izzy, I felt so bad for her. I've always liked her, but that's when my empathy went up like a bunch. I was like, "Oh my gosh, Tatum," because she had just won that title, and then they just took her out because like you don't want to, you know what I mean? She wasn't listening to her advice, but it's like, who's the champ? It's not you. I could have swore I got this title. You don't got this title, so don't tell me what to do with my belt. But that's when I really locked in with Tatum. What about you? Lash has a meme for him. She does. I love Lash. Same here. My kids be expecting something every night. Sometimes I cheat and make Y2K spaghetti for Y2K spaghetti. No, it's hard. Like I feel like I had a, you know what I mean? I feel like I used to just be like, I don't know, because I'm older. I feel like I used to be like, oh, I want to eat this. Sometimes I have moments where I'm like that, like, oh, I could. Oh, last week Tiffy. I have times where I could literally be like, oh, I want this today or I want this today. I think too, I've been more like cautious because like everything's getting recalled lately. So I just be like, can't eat this. This is gonna make my stomach hurt. Let me be careful. Dang. He said, let's take her out. A just for fun leg drop is nuts. I'm already fighting from Chelsea. What are you gonna do? You're hurt. Chelsea needs to have that face mask on, how she did before. Oh, she got a kendo stick. Dang. Dang. My keyboard has a mind of his own. It'd be like that. I understand. I do it all the time. Lash can be world champion so many times. She's so strong. I can't wait. I hope she's able to one day. Having to figure out what to eat every day is so annoying. Tell me about it. Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And like, mind you, I'm not a huge breakfast person. I think because like most of the time I'll drink coffee and that's kind of it for me. I'm chilling. And then but I also am a person. I want to skip to like eating like real food. Not that breakfast is fake food, but I want to skip to like, let's eat some ribs at like 11 a.m. You know, like I don't need pancakes every day. I have my moments, but mostly I'm just like, okay, coffee, and then like I'm okay, and then it's just like, okay, let's eat this right now. Lash is awesome. She is. Lash so fine. US champ soon. I wouldn't mind if she was United States champion. That'd be fire. Lash, let's go. Skinny Tiffany reminds me of Angelica. Where's Cynthia? Okay, Chelsea. Chelsea came in the clutch with that kendo stick. See, they called her WWE Women's Champion instead of interim. It's about time. I don't like the interim situation. Like, she's champion. That's okay. Cause Rhea is hurt. Like, Rhea was she was recording. I don't remember where it was. I think it was on Instagram. Like, she can barely move her knee. That's why I'm like, interim is crazy. Nia Jax, her Lash Legend, gonna be champ next. I actually think Tiffany's gonna be champ next. Do I want to see that? No. I feel like, me personally, I like Tiffany better as a heel. I feel like she's better as a heel. Chelsea's a huge baby face. We love betrayal storylines. It's right there. And also, Tiffany kind of has, in a way, she kind of has reasoning. You know, she's been wanting to get that belt. And to be fair, Chelsea kind of didn't really help out with her winning against Jacy. So she kind of has motive to go after Chelsea a little bit, honestly. I want them to give Nia a good lengthy run. No, that'd be dope. Her eye looks better. It does. Hey Frank, how are you? 8 a.m. fried chicken. Yes, yes. Or like Thanksgiving, and then like you wake up and just eat leftovers. That's me. Like I want to, like, where is the good food? I don't need no pancakes and French toast right now. Where's the salmon? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get to it. Coffee has been my breakfast since 2020. It's so good. Wait, John, do you just drink like plain coffee, or you have like specialty coffee or like frappes and stuff? It's a good video package. Tiffany is Angelica and Chelsea is Cynthia. Why Chelsea gotta be raggedy? Yo, Cynthia's hair used to be jacked up on Rugrats. I started becoming a fan of Tater when she was just starting the weird thing with Lyra, because that brought me back to my little sister friend. Wait, my little sister friend, she later started stalking. Yeah, stalker? Is everything okay? Wait, why'd you say zero, Ricardo? I saw that clip of Rhea. It was rough. Yeah, like she could barely move her knee at all. That's why I was like, why are we saying Chelsea's interim? She's champion. It's not interim, nothing. Who's your pick for Money in the Bank? Mine are Roxanne and Dom. For the women, I'm leaning Roxanne for sure. The men, I was leaning Trick Williams since he dropped the United States Championship, but I feel like he's gonna get it back now. So that changes things for me. I feel like, you know what, I wouldn't mind, honestly. Stay with me here. I wouldn't mind if Solo won Money in the Bank. It adds more context to their storyline too. He could just cash in on Roman at any time. But I don't know. I wouldn't be mad at that. I don't want LA Knight to do it. I feel like they would play with LA Knight. I feel like they would have Roman just like squash him up and then not let him actually win. I love a good turkey sandwich after Thanksgiving. Oh, that sounds good. My brother, he'll make like a deep fried turkey. It's really good. John, have you tried? What is mushroom coffee? What is mushroom coffee? CM Punk versus Kevin Owens will be DQ match. Sami Zayn will get involved and it will be a triple threat match on Sunday Night Main Event. You think so? I definitely think something's gonna happen. I don't think CM Punk is gonna lose. I would be shocked if they let Kevin Owens win. Now milk and sugar. Oh, you put milk in your coffee? I don't think I've ever. I do coffee creamer, like French vanilla. John, do you guys have a Dairy Queen over there? Not. What am I talking about, John? Don't listen to me. Do you have? Do you guys have a Dunkin' Donuts there? Because Dunkin' Donuts has this one coffee creamer. It's called like extra extra. It's pretty good. She was 18. I was 20. And she was stalking you? Was it like you ever watched a show on Netflix called You? Like Joe Goldberg? Was it like those type of vibes? Mushroom coffee. That's what I'm saying. What is that? No, everything was fine. I was moving stuff around. It was hit. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, I like that. Pew 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 in the bank. I need to design t-shirts because I have so many ideas stuff I would do for solo. No, everything was fine. I was moving stuff around. I was hitting random keys. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, hello. Yes, right. So, how does mushroom coffee work? Are we like, like no? Because I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. It sounds intriguing though. This is just too easy. They're putting this on a random SmackDown. Yeah, I was kind of shocked. I thought it would be at Sunday Night's Heat or even drag it to Money in the Bank. But I keep forgetting Money in the Bank got moved to October. Shout out to my boy Joe. I like you. And you know what's crazy? I be really feeling bad for him. And I shouldn't be because he's a terrible person. He just he's a terrible person. Oh my gosh. That was such a good show. She had like drawing pictures of us together and had like pictures of your kids. Oh, she was in it. She was in the trenches with you. Not you had an imaginary family with somebody. Eric is do you still talk to her? That's scary. That's terrifying. I would freak out. Yep, never been there. I'm protesting the name change. What? You should go. Do you like donuts? You should go. They have like a let me oh I forgot Raw starts early Monday. I'm gonna forget, watch, and miss it. I think like they have something called like a caramel craze frappe. It's really good. It's supposed to help you lose weight, clear out all the bad stuff. Let me write that down. Is it nasty? Like, does it have a strong taste? The mushroom coffee. I love coffee. Yeah, McDonald's has like a. There he is here. Oh, they changed his name to Kochi. Koki? Did I say it wrong? It would have been cool if he actually came out and debuted. I like the way that this looks though. Yo, the tag division is about to cook. They're about to cook. Why would WWE give away a real main event on SmackDown? Oh, we got Jade and Charlotte on a random SmackDown. Anything's possible at this rate. When Joe met the equally crazy lady, I was like, your comments are and had the nerve to hate her. The nerve. He made me so mad. I'm like, that's you. That's you. I liked her. I was hoping like she wasn't actually killed off. Love was top tier. She was super crazy. Yes, what's weird is we've now been together. This is the craziest plot twist. I'm like frozen right now. You married her? This is crazy. You know, shout out to you. Congratulations. I didn't expect this. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Talk about a plot. Yo, that's crazy. Congratulations. I didn't think that this was gonna be the outcome. Oh my gosh. Bro just want love. The girl from season 2 or 3. Yo, she was just whacking people. Remember like that lady what the lady I think they made something or vaccine their son or something got a issue and Love was just whacking the dad in the head. She just hit him in the head in the bakery. I was like, oh my. Okay, name change. I kind of like it. Me too. It was dope. I like how they did all the colors and stuff. I don't even know who he is on SmackDown. Oh, he's from New Japan. His name was like I'm gonna say it wrong. It was something else started with an H. I don't want to butcher it right now, but they changed his name. Who's that? This was Shinsuke. He's like a new signee that they just had from New Japan. His name was something else in New Japan, but they changed it, and he was Shinsuke. The main event starting now. Oh shit! Oh shit! At least we're gonna get a time. I shouldn't say that. We might have a lot of commercials. We'll see. Wait, what did I miss? I don't think you missed anything. SmackDown kind of flew by, honestly. It's my song. Yes, I didn't even know until we already had her. Oh, she told you she was like she had a plan. It worked out for her though. KO reminds me of a garden gnome. A garden gnome. No, I perfectly see what you mean. He just needs like a little hat. A cult of personnel. Why is he wearing this mask? Everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like most Planet and Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. It's clobbering time. I love this song so bad. Nobel Prize when a leader speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Okay, let me stop. Marrying your stalker, listen, she knew what she wanted. Literally, she had it planned out. That's why I'm like, I didn't mean to like freeze up like that. That really caught me off guard. I thought you were gonna be like, oh no, I don't talk to her anymore. Like, why would I talk to her? Something like that. But like, hey, love is love. Whatever happened to evil eos? He actually did. I forget to tell you that. That's why I laughed. Cause in the midst of me telling you a fake. Did I forget to tell you that? Remember Tuesday? I was like telling you a bunch of hoopla that wasn't real about NXT. What was going on? So he returned Tuesday. I guess I didn't tell you. Do they really not like each other? Oh, I thought this match was gonna be brutal. Anyway, he returned. He like misted Shiloh Hill. He said, "Wait." So, so Eric was sharing a story about how Tatum reminded him of like a situation in his life, and it was like this girl that liked him a lot. And I was like, "Oh, do you still talk to her?" They're married and they have a baby. That's what I was like, "Whoa." Yo, anybody watch Outer Banks and catch the new season? That's actually on my watch list. Is it good? I've never actually watched it though. If you tell me it's good, I'll actually check it out. I always like think about it, but I never. I just started watching Paradise on Hulu. Great show. Why didn't WWE give us a video package of him? I don't know who he really is. Maybe they will. Nah, who am I? Who am I kidding? I need to look more into him too. I kind of have seen clips, but I don't really know much of his background. Oh wow, he does kind of like an old cartoon named David. David the Gnome. I like that name for him. I swear, if we get another promo about Fat Shame KO, I'm going to bed. That promo last week was so long. Kevin was like, "I hate you. Your breath stinks." Tampon was like, "Well, you're fat. So what about that?" And I was like, "What?" I respect that she had a plan and she executed it and got desired result. Love. I'm so like flabbergasted. I feel like you never hear stuff like that. That's no, it really is. That's why I didn't expect that to be his response when I was like, oh, you still talk to her? Are you cool? That's a first. That's why I'm like, shout out to y'all. We love love. We thinking KO taking his shirt off tonight. Pause. Pause is crazy. You know what? Kevin don't really do that, does he? Now that I think about it. But he has lost some weight. So I'm paused. You might get it. I need AJ to come get her husband because Ho was is you on walking on the ropes and then falling for it like how you do. He was trying to show off. I was listening to his interview with Stephanie when he went on What's Your Story. He was like talking about like stuff he does with his trainer and before he came back how he messaged this guy who trains him now and he was basically telling him how like he wanted to get in shape and stuff and he basically like measures out his food and stuff now. Like he's really like putting in work really about it. I'm floored, major respect. Facts. I really love CM Punk, but Kevin would be such a cute like ending because he's home and he returned. But I already know. I feel like if Vince booked this, Kevin would probably win. Golly. I wouldn't have minded if this was a stipulation match too, because the hate is real. CM Punk is getting cooked early. He is. He's slapping him up. I really feel like they hate each other. I genuinely feel like they hate each other. Please watch Outer Banks, bro. Start a little slow, but when it pick up, it hook you. Group of broke teens hunt for treasure. Avenge their fam. Mmm. Avenge their families for what? But no, I'll watch it because I put it on my watch list because I have some stuff on my watch list, but it's kind of like a like I get around to it. But if you say it's good, I'll check it out because I just started watching Paradise. Paradise is good. I didn't expect it to be this good. I was like shocked, kind of. Oh yeah, there's fire behind those KO's offense. Facts. I think they really hate each other. Maybe KO isn't comfortable with his body because he and Suge Knight are both built the same, and Suge Solo does let it hang. You know who else got in really good shape? Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu looks really good right now. KO's doing elder abuse. He said, "We're home. Well, I'm home. Let me show out for my people." That show is good. Oh, okay. I'll watch Outer Banks. This is going to be a stiff match. Pause. Why do you keep saying pause? Not pause. Oh, that looks good. Oh, snap. Um, I wonder what part of KO is fighting for his friends, the same ones who kicked the dog and ran down on Punk in a locker room with Ace Still's injured wife in there. What's the tea? I don't be knowing nothing. Just like an old lady with my 105-year-old self. Punk going after the injured neck. I really think they hate each other. I'm convinced. Outer Banks, I have to watch the new episode that came out yesterday. Oh, it's like a new season on right now? How many seasons is Outer Banks? Hold on. Oh, have y'all seen Nemesis? I literally just finished it. I know super late, but I'm trying to start rewatching TV again. I didn't even finish all of Love Island yet. but I know who won. I'm at the part where they're in Casa Amor. I'm gonna still finish it because I got to see the drama. But no, I've been like the one show I've actually been watching, like legit Paradise. Paradise is really good. Oh snap! Have you watched this movie called 1 Hour Photo of Robin Williams? No, I have not seen a lot of movies actually that I should have seen. I'm all for recommendations of anything. Going after his neck is brutal. It is. The hate is real. Yes. Oh yeah, they really hate each other for sure. Oh my gosh, the way he just hit Kevin was crazy. They really do. A lot of people don't like Punk. Can you imagine every time you start a new feud? You've been back for years now. Every time you have to be reminded of how you leave and affected somebody. I feel like after a while, I would just like grab their microphone and be like, "I left. You were sad. Let's fight." It's like CM Punk is probably so tired. I gotta catch up on TNA after this from yesterday. I need to too, cause I want to watch. I want to watch Lockdown on Sunday. I don't know all of the matches. Is Nick Nemeth fighting Jeff Hardy? I do want to see what is it a steel cage or Hell in a Cell? Um, Leon Slater and Cedric Alexander. I want to watch that. I feel like that's gonna be an amazing match. I'm gonna try to tune in. I'm gonna try to watch TNA Sunday, but I kind of need to know what's going on. I might have to do a little digging online before I tune in. After Punk went mad day on the Bucks, Tony, Kenny, and Colt, it was a whole locker room brawl. Larry got kicked and lost some teeth, and Ace Steel's wife was entering the locker room when it went down. What? Let me look into that. Let me be nosy and look into that. Thank you. I have to catch up on TNA also. TNA's been looking, it's been looking pretty good. I kind of catch clips here and there, but I don't, a lot of it too. It's a lot, like trying to manage content and just all that comes with content collabs lately. I've been missing a lot of stuff that I want to watch throughout the week. That whole situation was nuts. I wrote it down on my phone. I'm gonna look it up. 2011 CM Punk and 90s HBK would be best friends, maybe minus the drugs. I feel like they'd be best friends or they would hate each other. Like no in between. Like either or. Kevin? I didn't think they were gonna give them this much time. Dang. Ooh. Kick out. My favorite Punk promo was when Stone Cold said he can't whoop. CM Punk used to be cooking. Yeah, the card looks decent for sure. I need to see what's all on the card. I'm gonna try to tune in. I definitely want to see that match with Cedric and Leon, though. I know that's gonna be like amazing. I hope Punk takes an apron bomb. Never know at this rate because the hate is real. I remember that too. I like CM Punk, but I like the old CM Punk. This is old CM Punk. I'm not really into it like that. I still watch him. Not for you. I feel like a lot of people don't really like him the same as they used to. I like him. I think I actually like him more now than back in the day. Ooh. KO acted like he was so healed. Child, you still mad after 20 years. I get it. I can hold a grudge in defending your raggedy friends. No, he was. And then for you to like basically tell him all the ways that you're upset, and for him to just say you're fat, you're not champion, and you're fat. I'll be so angry. I'd be so mad. Is this match really gonna last this long, or is something else gonna happen? I'm surprised they gave this match this much time. Unless SmackDown's gonna go off early. I'm really shocked, and I shouldn't be, right? I should expect longer matches, but I feel like lately the matches be kind of short. CM Punk is broken in half. By God, he's dead. By God. 11 CM Punk went off on Vince and Triple H back in the day. And the fact that it all played out was crazy. Your doof, your doof of a son-in-law is gonna be in charge. No shade to Triple H, but crazy. Oh, that was nice. Ooh. I really want to see KO win so someone can humble Punk. Who do we see dropping the title? CM Punk dropping the title to? Besides Cody. I don't want him to drop Cody. I need Cody to stay on the title scene for a long time. You got 800 people on that roster. Cody is not even champion all the time. Facts. Joe tests some doo 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 sauce. Some doo doo sauce. Need more soul and passion in my commentary. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's always like I still be adjusting to Joe Tessitore. I kind of gotten used to him, but I don't know. I sometimes in my mind too, I'm like, is this his? Was he a wrestling fan prior to this job? I think about that too sometimes. I think he's gotten better though. CM Punk knew the future, literally. That's so crazy the way that things played out though. Drop it to Randy, if not Randy, curveball Finn. I like that. That'd be good. Ooh. I really wish they let Randy take the title off Cody at Mania. They had us go through all that stuff with Pat and Jelly Roll for what? For what? Oh my gosh. Phillip Brooks is a heel. I don't care what anybody says. He's a villain. I hate Punk's elbow. Like, why? Kevin's gonna reverse this GTS. Can you imagine if CM Punk tapped? I don't think he is, but that'd be crazy. It's so unathletic. He's like he just out there doing stuff. Love the audience's booing Punk. Me too. And I know CM Punk has a good song, but if like I'm your hometown hero, don't sing his song either. If you're a ride with me all the way. Punk is such a fire hill. I'm tired of this pretend. Literally great match right now. Facts. CM Punk's been super heelish. But then it kind of floats into tweener. I feel like they do that with a lot of people now. I don't know if it's kind of like it's easier for them for booking, so they can just do what they want when they want to. They don't have to build like actual storylines. A lot of people float in that tweener stage. Or they'll do something where you're just like, that felt very heel like, and then next week they'll switch it so if they're like a baby face. Bro, they would be mad at me. I would be rooting for both of them if I was in the building. No, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. It's like your two faves going up against each other. And it's like I love CM Punk. I do. I wouldn't be mad if Kevin won though. I'm not saying live. That wouldn't bother me one bit. I knew that little man was going. That little man always get knocked out. So who's gonna interfere? He always getting knocked down somewhere. He need to go on vacation. So Drew McIntyre or Sami Zayn? Roman. Roman's a super heel. He had to step on Soul's glasses. Because fans cheer regardless, but pick and choose who they want to give real turns to. Facts. Heel Punk would cook right now. I need Hill Cody. It's been teased way too long. Uh-oh. We not get a new ref? Nothing? Punk's back, face and chest are 3 different colors right now. I bet Kevin let all that hate out. I would have dragged his little behind right back in the ring. So who's coming out? Drew or Samuel? Claymore kick? Who is it? The camera angle of the crowd? Samuel. Hey, Samuel, I know Kevin is your friend, but attack him too. Attack both of them. CM Punk's gonna kick out. That's too easy. That was close. That was really close. Corny sequence. I hear Cody maybe turning mid 2027. He better. Always a ref bump all the time. He's Samuel. I told you, LOL, Sami shenanigans. Sami Zayn was going to get involved. Sun is your signature. You're not following me. I called that. But Sammy's gonna attack Kevin too, or no? I want Sammy to attack Kevin too. I need that. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't want to hear that. I'm the last real good guy. You're not. You're a villain. You're a monster. I don't want to hear that. All that. I don't want to hear that. Justice for nothing. I'm so happy he did that though. I've been wanting Kevin and Sammy for so long. Run it back. My husband. I'm divorced. I would not marry that man. I can't have water in my house. What I look like marry him? Sammy, you a hole. Hello, yes, I knew it. No, Sammy, bad Sammy. Sammy's tripping. I'm excited though. Strawberry shortcake, you rap. Throw trash. Throw trash in the ring. You trying to take it all the way back. Gosh freaking darn it. 5 apron power bombs for you, Sammy. I'm happy he did this though. I don't want their match to be a Sunday night's main event. Yo, the crowd is probably so torn with Kevin and Sammy. Sammy been messing up so many matches this year. He has. And the fact that Sammy didn't even really think about it, he was just like, forget you. And he just clocked him. I like that. I like that. Triple that at Sunday night main event. Maybe. Or they might just do Kevin and Sammy. Tomatoes. Can't have water and gingerbread man around him. Literally, what am I gonna do around Christmas time? He just walking around the house mad. I like to eat gingerbread cookies. I'm supposed to just lock everything up because he has attitude. I'm not. Marriage would fail. Animal from the Muppets. Animal from the Muppets is crazy. Sammy's so raggedy for this, but I knew he was gonna cost his bestie that match. He didn't cost him in the way that I thought he would. I thought like he would accidentally cost him and there'll be issues. I didn't think he was gonna full blown turn heel. I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, but you know what? Sammy has points. He been fighting, trying to get his just due for a while. SmackDown was good today. Nah, smooth show. Can't let this fool us. If next 2 weeks good, we go back. Yo, SmackDown's been cooking. I've been liking SmackDown. Dang. Them poor fans. Don't give us those puppy eyes, Sammy. You know what you did. Dang, that one with CM Punk had a nice little thud to it. I'm happy. I don't want to hear no more. I'm just a good guy. You're a monster. Finn better close this show. I think this is it. It's like John Cena when John Cena was like, "I'm gonna take the belt." He was like, "It's coming home with me. I'm taking it with me." Gingerbread Man has popped his buttons. They should have someone come out in the gingerbread man costume, have Sammy crash. Sammy crash out. Yo, triple threat match, maybe. I hope the lettuce animals eat give him. What? That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Sunday night main event. I kind of want to go to Sunday night main event. It's like an 11-hour drive from here. Boo this man. Sammy beat them up with his injured hand, by the way. You right. So are we being faked? Did they put that out today to throw us off, maybe? Sammy is gonna be around there whooping everybody, girl. He need his body like Natalie Nunn. Here's your chain. Can you imagine? But you guys, thank you for watching SmackDown with me as always. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I had to say? Yeah, I hope you guys have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Have a nice weekend. Be safe, eat some good food, and take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. That's why his hair is thinning. He needs Bosley. Just sprinkle it in there a little bit. Good night, everybody. Yeah, good night, guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And thank you for watching SmackDown with me. Bye. Oh, I hope this makes KO and AJ Hudson put their beef to rest, because if not, Sammy gonna take me through there. Take me through there. Where we going? For real, they about to go all the way through there, like non-stop through there. I'm excited. I like this feud, and I like that Sammy's a heel. I love that for him. It's about time. Later. Oh my gosh. Bye. Thank you guys. Bye.